Tony, it's great to be here with you on the show floor at MWC. Talk to me a little bit about security. What are the biggest concerns operators are having when it comes to security?
I think it's people and resource, the lack of. We all know there's a lack of security resource in the marketplace, and there's an expectation that you can grab young graduates and have them become experts within 6 to 12 months, but the reality is very, very different. And I think most of the service providers, they may have headcount, they have open headcount, but actually finding people, training them, and then this is the big one, keeping them is a huge issue for them. So I think they're all trying to figure out the best way of retaining talent, finding new talent, getting them trained, and training is an ongoing process because the hacking community unfortunately doesn't sit still. They're constantly coming up with new ways to hurt everybody, and I believe that constant training and it's innovation on both sides, both the hackers and the defenders. It's going to be a challenge for them going forward. This is also the same in major enterprises as well. Large enterprise institutions are also finding it incredibly difficult to find, retain, and train people.
So that kind of brings me to the topic du jour at the show, right?
Mm-hmm.
AI. So is there a role for AI in security? Could it maybe help offset some of that skills gap?
So on a couple of occasions, and I won't name who these organizations are, but that conversation's taken place that could AI replace some of this talent? My answer to that is absolutely not. I believe that AI will enhance the quality of that talent. It will be the extra man on the field. It will be the eyes and ears above them. It will be them solving a problem in minutes rather than hours because they have this additional tool beside them. But there are a lot of conversations taking place at very senior levels that could AI replace, could AI help with the bottom line because we get rid of people and we now bring in a tool. I think that's a huge mistake. And I haven't seen anybody do that as yet. I'm sure maybe in 5 years' time, that may become the norm, but right now, I just don't see it as a good idea at all.
So I heard you say in 5 years' time, but do you see everybody implementing AI within the next 12, 24 months? What do you see on that front?
I think within the next 12 months, everyone's going to dip their toe in the water, and then it's just going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And the reason I said 5 years, because I think in 5 years, and I could be wrong because the speed of change is just dramatic at the moment. Could it replace one or two individuals? Maybe. But I see everybody taking it slowly. Who do you blame if AI gets it wrong? Who do you sue if AI gets it wrong? So the risk and compliance departments are going to come into play now. And then also, you can't outsource your infrastructure to a third-party tool and just believe that it's in good hands. I don't think the lawyers will allow it. So there is a lot of legislation, I think, that needs to change before AI can take over.
All right, I have a flash round for you here at the end. Yes or no? Do operations teams need to worry about their jobs when it comes to bringing AI into the picture?
In the short term, no. In the medium term, maybe. In the long term, I still say it's no.
All right. Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see if that pans out.
Absolutely. I hope I'm right, because I think we need humans to make some decisions. But obviously, they can get a huge amount of help from AI.
Excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.